Hello dear friends, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I'm speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters. That means that I may speak directly to you, Aquarius, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate it. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you already know this introduction, or if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being shown in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can always find them, even if I tell you, because I'm uploading readings that already I made a time ago. I'm uploading them on this new channel, and I tell you there that there is a first comment. There will be not a first comment, but you always find the timestamps to the chapter in the description box below. So this being said, thank you again. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you, and let's start with your reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Aquarius, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. Five of Pentacles. I really hope that you are coming out of this energy. Five of Pentacles can speak about lack mentalities, about, and not only the feeling, but to feel like you were being used and afterwards somebody slammed the door into your face, that you were left outside, that everything that you have is on yourself, like these refugees. But these lack mentalities are not yours, of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of, I don't deserve, and so on. These are things that others told you, and because they told you repeatedly from an authoritative place, we start and believe that. And that's the problem with this energy. The moment that we start and believe in it, because adding our own belief system into it makes things manifest themselves in this way, and it's like a confirmation. They were right, I'm not able to do that. And it's a very vicious circle. I really hope that you are coming out of this and you realize that the things that other told you, the things that how other perceived you has nothing to do with you, but with them, how they perceive themselves. But it's much easier to put the not so positive things towards others, not to really make that introspection and try and work with yours. It's easier to put on anybody else, everybody's fault, but I'm pure and So I really hope you are coming out of this energy. For Aquarius, please. And you simply remove this, not only energies but mentalities of yourself. Exactly what I'm telling you. And it didn't came upward, but it didn't came in reverse also. Ace of Cups, it's speaking about starting with yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself, be much more compassionate towards yourself. It always starts with us. It can be a new beginning, but this new beginning always starts with us. Why should somebody love and cherish you and respect you if you don't? This is why it's open yourself with your heart towards yourself. Embrace yourself within your heart and cherish yourself for everything. And start believing yourself and work on those beliefs that really are positive and are uplifting and bring higher frequency in your life, in your surroundings, so that you can start and attract towards yourself people that are doing this to themselves, but also respect and love others for who they are. For Aquarius, please. And it didn't came quite like this, so you doubt yourself, you don't listen too much to yourself, you don't listen so much, you always put others' needs before yours and you neglected yourself, and this is the moment where you should start. And the Sun, High Priestess, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, and Four of Wands. At the bottom of the deck you have the Chariot. The Chariot, sign of Cancer, but the Chariot speaks to us about new beginnings. It can be that something comes in a very quick moving way towards you, and if we are not being very stable, very strong, standing strong, we may be a little bit in this very quick moving energy can unbalance us. But it speaks about Faten. Faten is the son of the sun, and it's at that age when he really wants to prove to himself and to his father that he is able to start his own life, to go and choose his path and follows his path. But if the Chariot is not being balanced, emotionally balanced, because we are speaking about Cancer, and Cancer has to do a lot with emotions, with perceptions, with empathy, with family. If he's keeping himself balanced, he can stir the horses, white, black, yin, yang, exactly like the High Priestess. I will come back to it. So, maintaining balance, you can go towards your own path, follow your path in a quick moving way. Don't let other things that surround you lose your focus on your intentions, where you want to get, and you'll get there. It can speak about something that hurries into your life, and because of the way that this energy is, can unbalance us. If he's unbalanced, emotionally speaking, he won't be able to start the horses, and he won't be able to come from point A to point B in one piece. But for me, and what's on the table, It's something that happened and unbalanced you mostly emotionally. And I'm speaking of it because the Ace of Cups came this way out, so a little bit of unbalanced sorrow, and the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is a very intense life lesson. This is disappointment, this is betrayal, this is feeling like everybody stepped you in the back. And it's not pleasant at all. It's one of the hardest lessons that we choose. But what I'm liking in this card is that although the stabbing comes from the back and it takes you by surprise, you are being surprised with whom, what did, that betrayal, people that were involved, the way that they acted, and so on. It is not pleasant, but with that you are starting and seeing the whole situation in its true light, and because of this poking, you are starting and realizing your own light, inner light, and the sun is shining, and also the sun is here. So even if it may feel at all pleasant and it's hard, it will help you to see things in their true light, to know you really know with whom you are dealing now. And it will take a little bit of time for you to rebalance. But with the sun here, please trust that you will. And something that was hidden was put now into the sunlight so that everything is being seen. You also get the energy that you are in need of to overcome it, to because it's a major arcana, because it's the positive first card of them all, it doesn't mean that this didn't happen, but it will help you overcome it much quicker and much easier than you thought it possible. And it's again with very quick moving energy, information that comes in quickly that will help you make a jump. It can speak about information about a relocation, information coming in from another place that the place in which you are. It can speak about traveling towards a new location, moving in another place, but it will help you overcome this. And Five of Cups speaks about heartbreak, but also the feeling of everything it's lost, remorse, regret, sorrow, lost. It's like really everything it's lost. Until you see this, until you understand it, it is shocking, but you'll be able to understand everything from that deeper point of view in order for you to be able and say, this is it, I'm out of here, I'm going towards another place. And in this new other place, you will be able to start something new, to build something new for yourself, for your loved ones. It can be a new association, a new partnership, a new job, a new home, moving in with somebody new, marriage, engagement. It can be that for some of you, this engagement is in this. I'm not feeling it for a lot of you. For me, this is the moment in which you understand, yes, it may feel like everything is lost, but because with this information that comes in, you'll be able to move on from it. And this new, whatever it is for you, will bring you towards soulmate energy, people that really cherish you, people that see you for who you are, people that are simply ready to embrace you for who you are. High Priestess, the most intuitive one. So This is speaking to me about, please trust your heart. Even if it's hard, look at the bright side of it. It may feel like a little death, but guess what? The hardest thing, it's you already been in it. So from now on, you have to rebalance yourself. Listen to much more to your intuition, to your heart, to your soul. Follow that guidance, follow the inner guidance. Be much more creative, because it will lead you towards where you need to be, to get to the people that really know how to cherish you and then embrace you for who you are. You had that Five of Pentacles. It's like you are in a situation, a circumstance, a partnership that didn't cherished you for who you are. They only they had hidden agendas, and they really followed their plans in order to get what they wanted, and afterwards they didn't care. And this is why you are so hit emotionally speaking. But don't worry, it's a blessing in disguise. It may not seem like it at this moment, but it's really a blessing in disguise, because it will launch you with the Chariot, with the Eight of Wands, launch you in a very quick moving way towards something that is much, much, much better than you dreamed of. But again, this starts with you. Start with yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, listen to yourself, take care of yourself. And by doing that, you will be able to harvest the hard work that you are doing. This is taking care of your dreams, your hopes. This is putting your energy, your time into your dreams, your hopes, in order for you to be able to get the harvest of your hard work. This is abundance coming in. This is a pregnant lady, so something is about to be a newborn, something that is now being created. Having that solid foundation within yourself, so that you can start and build according to your dreams new beginnings that are solid, so that you can build years ahead without fearing that something will come along and bring it down. What's with the Ten of Swords? Sorry. What's with the Ten of Swords, please? Too many. I'm sorry. Ten of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Ten. The Devil. Sign of Capricorn. This is dependency, codependency. This can be passion. Somebody really was tempted and didn't care about who is being hurt, and this is the betrayal. But because of it, you are seeing it in its true light. I'm not saying it's easy, but you are seeing the other half, that because of whom you are feeling that everything is lost, in that true light. This is why it hits you so badly emotionally speaking. This is why you really need to bring balance back in this area of your life. Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here, please? The World and the Ace of Wands. This cycle comes to an end. So for me, even if you felt like everything is lost, remorse, regret, sorrow, it comes to an end. But you learned a lot. You integrated what you had to integrate from this experience. You understand that everything, it's a cycle, like the seasons. You take only the wisdom behind it, and everything else, let it go. The character is happy because she knows what doesn't serve her anymore. Whatever played its role, what came to an end, it's being closed, and now you are opening yourself towards new beginnings, inspired new beginnings. It's like being, and with the sun also, a lot of energy, a lot of determination. It's being activated within yourself to take action and move away from the sorrow, from the betrayal, from this chapter that is done. You learned what you had to learn from it, and you are ready to start something new. What's with the Four of Wands, please? Tell me more, this new beginning that you are embarking towards it. Four of Wands, that you are starting now and building it. Four of Wands. Tell me more. Yeah, it may feel like the Tower. As I told you, for some of you, you may thought that you are starting something, you are building a family, and something came and it brought everything down. But why? Because what the Tower is missing is the solid foundation. Destiny is intervening just because it knows that you deserve better than this. And it can be that to the exterior nothing changes, but something deep within changes. The way that you look towards somebody, the way that you believe in something or somebody. This is what is being brought down. Why? Not to create drama, not to create trauma. It's the new opportunity to have this opportunity to restart and build, starting from that solid foundation. And this is what you are doing. At first, it may be shocking. It may feel like everything is crumbling and really everything is lost. But it's only the beginning. This is what freed yourself from somebody that will always took you for granted and didn't respect you, and this is what you are freeing yourself through this. Please see it as it really is meant to be seen. What's with the Ace of Cups? Start with yourself. Take care of yourself. Listen to your heart. Ace of Cups, self-respect, love yourself much more, be much more compassionate towards yourself, don't blame yourself. Putting an end to this will open you also towards this kind of relationship. But you need first to bring that balance back, because otherwise, if we are jumping from a situation to the other without bringing firstly the balance back, we are bringing all that baggage from our previous relationship into the future relationship. So give yourself this time to heal, to balance. And you do. Judgment. And judgment, it's as I told you, Ten of Swords can feel like a little death, and this is your rebirth. You know you have to cut somebody out of your life, and this is why the Queen of Swords is here. She knows best how to do that. She's here to help you activate this energy within yourself so that you free yourself from everything and understand that you not only want a new chapter, and because of that you are closing one in order only to open another. You want a new life, but this new life that you want, you know that you deserve much more. And you listen to your heart, you listen to your guidance, and you are being reborn with this self-confidence, with this cutting the whole BS from it. You are simply moving towards another path, your path, in which you won't be accepting this kind of characters anymore into your life. And this was part of the lesson that you needed to integrate. And again, the character looks upwards, and this, it can be a star, it can be the sun, but it's that light that is, you see yourself for who you are, you discover yourself, you rediscover yourself, you free yourself of everything in order to attract this kind of energy towards you. Two of Cups. What's with the Eight of Wands, please? That quick information that comes, that traveling, both can speak about traveling, relocating. Eight of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands, please. This information that comes in to allow you to make a jump. The Hierophant in reverse. High Priestess, Hierophant, another pair, but this is in reverse. So, can be sign of Taurus, earth sign, Capricorn, another earth sign. Coming in reverse, it can be the end of a union, a marriage. Information that comes in when the Hierophant is upwards is that character that has access to higher realms and is here to help others to, through their preaching, to get the messages to the majority. It can be somebody that is or is being seen or perceived as a teacher, as a mentor, somebody that is giving good advice. Coming in reverse, it's exactly the opposite. Somebody that lost his guidance, somebody that was very egotistical, didn't care about others because he lost his way. It's messages that are coming in about this character. It's about this. And because of it, it's being brought to an end, a union, a partnership, a marriage, whatever it was. And I'm seeing here these lightnings. It is the information that comes in a quick moving way that at first may seem like, oh my God, everything is crumbling down, but it's freeing yourself. It's that blessing in disguise. In time, you'll see that this is a moment that will free yourself of somebody that was very egotistical. Ten of Pentacles, family, businesses, splitting ways. What's with the Sun? You'll be the one not only who sees everything in its true light, but it will help you to regain self-confidence, to be that person that says, okay, this is it, I'm out of here, I'm following my intuition, I'm following my inspiration, and I act towards it to be able to start something new that is in accordance, is in respect, is just the Sun. Tell me more about the Sun. The Emperor, sign of Aries. Sign of Aries. The Emperor, for me, yes, it can be somebody with authority. It can be a father figure. It can be that this energy is being now activated within yourself, because from all the characters, the Emperor is the most independent one. He's the law in his empire. He's the one who's deciding which way to go, how to do, when to do, if to do, and so on. This is the leader. This is you. This energy is being lit up within yourself to break free from dependencies, codependencies, fears, and whatever. Lies, egotistical things. You free yourself. And I'm the one who's deciding which way to go. I'm the law in my own life. I'm sovereign. I'm independent. High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Listen to your intuition. The Star, because it will help you to gain that wisdom from higher realms, to get that information, that higher perspective that will not only help you to go towards your dreams, to bring your dreams come true, but help you heal in a very conscious way, logical way. You will connect the dots by seeing everything now in its true light, understanding it from that higher perspective, so that you are able to, the opportunity is here to heal a very deep wound that has a lot to do with emotions, but in a conscious way. It's not that it's happening overnight and you don't know how it happened and you don't know how to explain it. You understand everything, and it's exactly as I told you, connecting the dots, seeing how one led to another and so on, and because of it you are able to heal this wound at a deep level and free yourself and go towards what you want. But listen to your intuition, because you really are being very guided with the world here, with the Sun, with the star. It's follow your guiding star. It will lead you not only towards healing, but balancing everything out, so that you can move towards where you want this new life, not only new beginning, not only new chapter, a new life, but in balance, so that you attract towards yourself balanced people that know how to respect you, love you. Six of Cups, in reciprocity, in harmony. Why is the Six of Cups here, please? Soulmate energy. Tell me more about the Six of Cups, please. listening to your guidance, you'll be able to be led towards this kind of partnership. Temperance, everything is happening in divine timing, and again it's speaking about inner balance. So for me, this is again repeating: balance yourself, balance your energy, balance your emotional part of yourself, take care of yourself, bring everything into balance in order for you to be able to attract this kind of partners within your life. Archangel Michael, who knows best how to bring balance between passion and emotions, between fire and water. But it also speaks to us about everything it's happening in divine timing. Like this happened, this will also happen when the time is right, when everything aligns itself, when you really are ready. You balanced everything, you healed everything, you're ready, and then will be the perfect time for it. What may seem like a tragedy, it is really a blessing in disguise that will lead you towards dreams being brought into manifestation, right partnerships being brought into your life. So start with yourself, with that solid foundation. Best message, best guidance for Aquarius at the end of the reading, please. I won't read from the booklet, but we'll take all of them. So, vanishing mirror, ego, sublimination has to do with this. Moon maiden, new beginnings. Yes, it may feel like the tower, it breaks, but it frees from. Magician's sword. You can see it as Excalibur, you can see it as the sword of Archangel Michael that will help you cut everything. Confidence in your magic. And heart, home, compassion. Come back to your own heart. Be compassionate towards yourself, within yourself. Do everything from this sanctuary that is within yourself, in your heart, where the soul resides, with confidence, so that you can start and bring everything into manifestation exactly like a magician, because you were freed from this ego sublimation, that this was something smoky mirrors, and this is the situation, and it's being blown up for you to be able to start the healing and release yourself from it and start something new. Where is it? Just look from what you go where. This is what you are doing. Good luck, my friends. Till next time, take care. Bye.